Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. In the last episode, we finished knocking over the Allies. So we fully capitulated the Allies, we went through the peace conference to divvy up their territory, and we are now throwing everything we've got against the Soviets. So we brought over the army we had in England. They are now in France, fighting here. And we also took all of the garrison divisions that we had all over here. We've converted them into actual, standard combat divisions and are pushing them to the front. Because as we push through the Soviet Union, I'm not that worried about garrisoning it. Because we just need to beat them. Once we beat them, the war is over, we win. Alright, so one thing I actually noticed here I didn't do properly is this army here still has all their garrison orders. So they are redistributing back out. I need to wipe all their orders out. And then just tell them to get back here. So I need to move this army into Africa. So I want to use it to take out Libya, I want to use it to take out Ethiopia, mop up the little bits of Spain that are down here. Because it doesn't look like the Americans are actually doing it. Now this army is pushing up into here. We're going to throw them against Turkey. Try and push them this way. This army here is, we're going to push up to here. We're going to start pushing east to try to link up with these guys here. That's the plan. Alright. Now one thing I did do before I got started was I took all the air forces that I had in England and in northern France, and we've redistributed them so that I now have some air forces over Spain, I have some air forces over Germany, and we already had some pre-existing forces in the air over the Balkans. And we have a few air forces over the Mediterranean. Speaking of the Mediterranean, we need to clear all this stuff up. We lost some convoys, lost a convoy, lost a convoy. Looks like the Chinese lost a destroyer. We managed to sink a Spanish convoy. We lost a submarine. Nothing happened there. We lost a convoy. We currently have a battle going on here, a big battle between our fleet and remnants of the French Navy. They're now under the control of the Comintern, because what was left of France joined the Comintern. Odd, but, that's fine. Just wipe them out. And any others? No, it looks like there was nothing else. Now, the one other thing I did want to do before I got started here is reorganize this a little bit, because it's starting to stretch out and some things have changed as a result of the peace conference. So, we're going to switch over to these guys. It's these guys here. We're going to delete their orders. And these guys here are going to delete their orders. See, if we look at this, something strange happened here. Is Yugoslavia and Greece are in a remnants of the Allies that we are actually not currently at war with. So we don't currently have to fight them. And I wonder if we could get military access? No. Because this is Albania is under Comintern control. We may have to go right back to war with them. And just crush them. The thing about doing that. But in the meantime, I'm not sure that's really going to be a problem. We're going to take this army here, and I'm going to push it against this little pocket, because they actually can't move out of there. And we're going to take this army, and I'm going to set up a front line through here. Now, once this in France ends, we're going to take this army, and we're going to move it over here to support. And also, these infantry Actually, I think the infantry are going to bring up here once they're done taking out Spain. Okay, so... You see, can you guys... You stop, you join here. Let's go ahead and unpause it. Legionary Romania has capitulated. Okay. Ace pilot promoted. Oh, and one other thing. Over here. A bit of goofiness happened here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these divisions, swing them like this, and we're actually going to take... which army is this? These guys. Okay, so we're actually going to delete their orders. These are going to order them to stop. I'm going to take these 3 armored divisions, and I'm just going to say, go at them. Actually, what we're going to want to do is we're going to give these guys a front. Right, those guys a front. We'll take these guys and give them an order specifically before they do that. Alright, there we go. Ah, battle completed. What do? We sunk 2 of their carriers, we sunk 29 of their destroyers, and 6 of their heavy cruisers. Very good. Very good. Oh, another battle has been joined with the remaining carrier. Hopefully we'll take it out. Okay, how are things looking here? Alright, we took those guys out. Everybody just pour into there. And you guys attack here, you guys attack here, you attack there. Just everybody drill in. Knock that whole thing out. Actually, can we take like a unit and say, you guys just like move through there? Okay, there we go. Now, make sure that all these guys are on that front. Give this infantry army orders to push all the way through Spain and tell them to go. And once this guy's finished mopping into that territory... Oh, what we got? We sunk a destroyer and 2 light cruisers, but it looks like the carriers got away. Eastern Mediterranean Sea... 832 fighters. Can I put 1,000 planes? Oh, we should have lots of, like, normal fighters. Yeah, there we go. Let's take 1,000 normal fighters. Let's see. Let's give them an ace. Put them here. Tell them to shoot enemy planes down. Oh, we got another ace pilot promoted. Alright, looks like they can clean that up. So you guys push yourself to this front. Oh, that's wrong. Wrong. When you get like all these different national borders here, things get a little goofy. Something like this. We don't need... No. Let's do it this way. Again, that's the wrong front. Okay. One more time. There we go. That's the right front. Alright, push them there. Alright, now you guys... take them out and just hit it. Oh, we got another naval battle. We sunk 22 former British destroyers and 1 French, and 3 British light cruisers. Looks like the remnants of the British fleet are also under Comintern control. It looks like the Spaniards are in no way capable of resisting me, so yeah, we're just gonna roll through there, knock them out, and get those guys up here on this front. Okay, how are things looking over here? Alright, so they took care of that. Alright, so this army, give them an attack order. Launch it. Okay, what about these 103 divisions? Still have guys coming in, but I'm actually going to give them an order. We're going to tell them to push. Push like that. And tell them to execute. They still have reinforcements coming in, but they should have enough there on the front to take care of it. Okay. These guys. You guys grouped up yet? Not quite. But you guys. Okay, you guys are grouped. So let's tell them push their way here. And execute. Alright, so those guys are now in the field. And I want them to get to the Black Sea. So I want them to get here. Can you guys just, like, take those guys out, please? And, yep, it's saying that they don't have... Democratic Republic of Afghanistan has capitulated. Nice. Yep, that definitely turned the tide of battle there. Come on, take them out. Just about done. There they go. Okay. So, you guys redeploy. Again, wrong front. Redeploy on a narrow front here. And I want you to also push there. How's Spain looking? Yeah, Spain is collapsing. You guys just march in there. Take them down. Once Madrid falls, should be good. Make sure everybody is here. And actually, let's get rid of their offensive, because that line doesn't quite make sense anymore. Let's actually say push like this. And execute. And you guys look like you're ready to execute, so go ahead and execute. So we're going to push to the Black Sea. Then we're going to swing around, and then we're going to try and link up and knock out Turkey. Alright, yep, and we're swinging up here. There's hardly any resistance in this area. Looks like we're dealing with a lot of attrition here. Okay, so let's build... Well, we can't build infrastructure there. 24.5% of previous infrastructure. We can build infrastructure here. No, we can't. Because that's actually our puppet. Oh, well then. Okay, things are proceeding well. Madrid has fallen. Vampire was killed. Okay, lost an ace. Where's the last of their victory points? There's a victory point here. There's one. I need to take Gibraltar. Surprisingly, that isn't enough to capitulate Spain. Nope, I don't think I have any strategic bombers in the region, so I can't nuke. Though I could change that. Oh well, it won't be a problem. Let's give them new orders then. Get rid of that offensive. Tell them to push all the way here. Go for it. And we're still trying to get Austria, but that's a lot of hard fighting in the mountains there. And they've flooded a lot of divisions in there to hold it. What we might be able to do is push through... What is this? Czechoslovakia? And we swing through here and try and cut that army off. That would be cool. But I need my infantry for that. Oh, and one thing we might want to do here is... We have a bunch of free factories. Where do we need... We probably need more mechanized, so let's build more mechanized. Let me actually just pause it here for a second. Aircraft... Aircraft is fine. Where are we potentially short? Heavy tanks. Why do we need heavy tanks? Oh well, we'll build more heavy tanks, I guess. What else do we need? Heavy tank destroyers? Sure, we'll build more of those. Heavy anti-air, heavy tank destroyers. There we go. And what else might we need more of? We're losing lots of infantry equipment. And artillery. So let's do that. More runs of infantry equipment. More runs of artillery. Let's say more runs of medium tanks. More runs of modern tanks. Where are the modern tanks? Oh, we need to spend some air experience. Air experience. Jet fighters. Go with that. Mark 3s. Switch that over to Mark 3s. And we still have more free military factories. We have like 55 more military factories we can spend. Lots more naval dockyards. That's good for now. Oh, we lost a sub up there. Sunk a convoy. Sunk another convoy. Come on, Spain, just capitulate already. I mean, I could drop a nuke on them, but I think it'd just be a waste, because Republican Spain has capitulated. There we go, as I was speaking about it. There it goes. Alright, you guys get in there. Finish those guys off. So we actually want to get all the way through there and take Gibraltar to reopen the strait. Alright, how are things looking on the other fronts? Looking okay. We've actually finally reached the initial assault line, or offensive, that I had delineated up there. So we'll be fine to just go ahead and let that sit for a little bit. These guys are having some trouble getting through the Transylvanian Alps. So those are the Transylvanian Alps, these are the Carpathians, I think. The Union of Britain has capitulated. Ah, we took Gibraltar. That was the only province they had. Alright, just get everybody in there. Just take that out. And we can get these guys over to Central Europe. And see if I can outflank. No, actually looks like they're coming up. They're getting pushed back. We sunk 2 destroyers, okay. Alright. Well, we still have this. I'm not worried about that. Alright, so you guys, let's swing you up here. what do I want to do? There's Berlin right there. Can we just launch a specific assault to try to take Berlin? And let's get you guys... Let's get you guys over here. Be like 70 divisions. Yeah, bring it to this front. And I want Berlin back. Throw what we've got in there. Got it. Nice. Let's see if we can secure Berlin's flank a little bit. We've restored our ally Germany's capital to them. Ooh. We lost a sub. Okay. We are kind of getting whittled down there. Ooh. Sunk the HMS Eagle, 4 destroyers, 7 heavy cruisers, and 5 light cruisers. Alright, speaking of our navy... we have this fleet. What about these guys? Got 25 more ships. Mostly submarines. Can I... Let's go ahead and attach these guys to that fleet. Alright. So this army, I'm going to tell them to do a push there. Do it. Oh, actually, we need to get rid of this first. And then we can tell them to do this push. Try and secure the Pacific coast. Do we have any more divisions? 9 modern armor. Let's go ahead and assign them to a new army. We've almost got some motorized. Let's see how things going here. Okay, something goofy is showing up there. Right, these guys. Just get rid of that. Make sure that everyone is on. Everyone's on this front. Go ahead and tell them to push to there and execute. And the orange army. Ah, we've linked up. Okay. So we need to get rid of this front for the orange army. We need to tell everyone. Actually, this should be fine. As long as they get off that line there. Let's get everybody on this line except for these three. Stay on that line. Attack there. So this army? Yeah, that army. Tell them to attack that way. And execute. Just clean up that pocket. Okay, okay. Good. Alright, so it looks like we've gotten through the Transylvanian Alps. And we are on the move. And my infantry is now at the front. So we need to give them orders. Right. I'm going to tell them we're going to push to take that. And who else is on this front? You guys. Which is who? Okay, these guys. Stop. Tell them to push as well. Execute. Execute. We're going to have to do something about that. I have to think. Oh, these guys are all ready. Okay, so I'm going to tell them to come over here. Then once they're in Africa, we will move them. Oh, it looks like finally the Americans are taking over Libya, but they aren't doing anything with Ethiopia. Okay, can we actually say maybe... some of these guys join here. We might have to do this manually. And it's this army. Go ahead and tell them to attack as well. To get everybody on it. Maybe I'll give them an order here. Tell them to launch that attack as well. And this guy... Oh, another ace pilot promoted. Tell them to go for it. Denmark apparently is unaligned. Can I boost party popularity there? Yeah, let's do that. Hey, how are things looking here? They're spread a little thin. All right. So we managed to link all that up. Not attacking because they're suffering attrition. Let me see. Build up some infrastructure. A lot of stuff that needs repairs. What's happened here? We lost 2 subs, so we managed to sink the Ark Royal. I'll take that trade. Okay, looks like battles are all green here, so that's good. Oh, looks like I need to give another battle plan. Anybody on that front? Need to knock that out. Have these guys landed yet? No, they haven't. Okay. Iranian Communist Authority has capitulated, so Iran is now down. Czechoslovak Union has capitulated. So they are now down. Oh boy. Alright, so this whole army, we need to basically give it new orders. Put them on this front. Tell them to push into the Lesser Caucasus. This army needs to spread the front out to there. Alright, yep, we pushed past Berlin. We are on the march, and we're getting long, so we're going to have to end this episode here. Alright, so things are progressing pretty well. The advances through here are nice, and we need to keep doing them to keep all these forces tied down. But really, where things are going to happen is going to be over here, because that's, we need to get to Moscow. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.